Hey guys, welcome back to SRE. This is the dyno, inertia dyno that we are assembling. It's going to be a really valuable tool in developing my engines even further than I have. Also will allow me to, dyno other people's engines. If you want it dyno to know what you're making, send it in. I got, once it's set up and stuff, I got no problem with helping guys do that. It's got you can see the inertia flywheels on both sides. So it's a looks like a 1/8 inch or 1/4 inch. It looks like 1/8 inch, I think, maybe plate. I don't know. Steel on the bottom. It's heavy. It's got steel legs. It's chain driven. Uses the clutch on the engine to so when you let off, this inertia will keep spinning once you get it spun up. So you have to have a brake just to slow it down a little bit. It's not a big deal, but it does work. It's kind of cool. Let's see. 2 pillow blocks basically with bearings in it. And that's the speed sensor and what I would call like a reluctor wheel on the shaft. So it can tell how the computer can tell how fast the shaft is accelerating and spinning. This is the gear that goes on the engine. There's the chain. There's the battery and the on-off switch, and so I'm gonna have to run a throttle cable or a throttle from there to there. I'll probably drill a small hole through the plexi to run that through to keep everything on that side of it. I'm thinking about building a couple of guards myself for the flywheels. I think that might be a good idea. Just, a little added safety in case something happens. You know how life can be. So there's where you bolt the engine. You can see the slotted marks he put in for the standard, like Baja's, bolt down deal. So I just wanted to keep you guys up to date as to how far I've gotten on it so far. He told me to get a big thick rubber mat, and then they put it on like a table or something and run theirs. And I'm thinking about making a cart or buying a cart to put it on with a rubber mat, so I can lock the casters on the cart and then make the pulls. I've got to make some brackets to help hold the pipes so they don't vibrate real bad while you're making pulls and come loose on the engines. So quite a bit of stuff left to do. I got to mount a new gas tank to make pulls with. You run fuel lines. There's a bunch of stuff to do, but you got to have it before you can do it. So I'm just happy it's a beautiful piece. He did a nice job for me. Haven't worked with the software yet or nothing, one step at a time. So, but I'll keep you guys up to date and bring you along. I'm just going to set my phone up on a tripod when we start making pulls. I'm also thinking about getting a flat screen TV so we can post the numbers up on the TV, be a little easier to see than on a laptop. All right, guys, I just wanted to keep you up to date on what's going on. Okay. SRE and I'm out.